Hey everybody, I'm Sushi. Welcome back to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we did a bunch of stuff. We got this sword, and we got a bunch of rupees. And I also did get some rupees off screen. Just threw some rocks around, went inside the houses, took the coins in there, or rupees in there. I also looked in the grass for some. And I didn't do this on screen because I wanted to show it. If you hop on all of these three successfully, you get blue coin, or blue rupee, excuse me. Look this way, look over here with L and talk to me. Yes, she will basically teach you how to L target and how you talk to people with your fairy for some reason. Yeah, Kokiri Village is basically just a gigantic tutorial area. So, you could skip all this, but meh. Let's go along through now. Now, in the Kokiri shop, you're gonna wanna go behind here and get 5 rupees there too. I believe you need about 40, so we're good. Welcome. Yes, 40 rupees. Go ahead and buy the Deku Shield, which is required, of course. You can get hearts, arrows, and, Deku Nuts, or Deku Seeds, excuse me. But those cannot be obtained yet, except for the heart, and also the Deku Nuts. Would you like to buy something else? No, I'm good. So we're gonna go ahead and equip that. Go ahead, go to the Deku Shield. There we go. No, I don't want to save, not yet. Anyways, just go outside. Now that we're fully equipped, go ahead and go to Mido, or Mido, or however you pronounce it. See, that's what sucks about these Zelda games. It's hard to pronounce what their actual words are. Want to see the Great Deku Tree? You should at least equip a sword and a shield. What's that? You have a Deku Shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Yes, it is. Great stuff. A wimp is still a wimp. Oh, he's calling us a wimp. I'm the one with the sword, so I wouldn't be talking with you. Anyways, now that that's over, go ahead and go through this somewhat long hallway. And these here are first enemies. They're called Deku Babas. You can go ahead and get a Deku Stick from them. You got a Deku Stick. Try to get about 2 or 3. It's, 2 is fine. It's helpful if you do that. Anyways, now we got a little cutscene. Unfortunately, we do not have Chuggy to record this. So, I'll be, narrating this while I'm here. O Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, the vile climate pervade blah blah, I don't know that word, the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily thou hast felt it, yes, because Link also had a nightmare. The time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes, we do! Because I am Toshi, master of things. I don't know. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. I get it, he wants us inside him. No. I'm not gonna make that joke. It's not worth it, I guess. Anyways, now that you've gotten control, go ahead and go inside the Great Deku Tree. That sounds wrong, but I don't give a crap. Go ahead, go inside, and now we got our first dungeon. Welcome to the first dungeon of the game, the Great Deku Tree, and it really is not that difficult. I have no idea why it was actually difficult for me in my early childhood, but anyways. There's a total of 3 floors, plus the second bottom floor, but I consider that as the boss floor, considering the boss is there. There is a trick you can do in this dungeon that can completely skip the second floor, but since I've gone for 100%, we can cover every room in this place, and we will cover every room in this place. Just like every other dungeon in this game, there's the normal compass and map in this dungeon, which isn't hard to get at all, as well as a new item or enemy called the Gold Skulltula, which isn't required at all, but is recommended you do. I'll get into explaining them later when we actually need them, and when we actually use them. But anyways, enough of me rambling on about spoilers of future events in the game. There's a total of 3 Gold Skulltulas in this area. The first one is in the second floor in the first room, and 2 of them are located in the first room on the bottom floor. Inside the Deku Tree. This dungeon is relatively short, unlike the other dungeons that are actually time-consuming a bit. Especially a certain dungeon that every Zelda fan should hate. later on, but we won't be getting into that for a while. Here are also Deku Babas. I believe they're called Deku Babas. Deku Baba, yeah, that's right. They give you Deku Nuts, I believe. Deku Nut on the select screen. Okay. Basically what these do, if you select them on the C bar thing, you'll be able to use them to flash an enemy and blind them or something. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Yes, that was my intention. Anyways, let's just go up. Let's go up. Now, I did practice this off-screen because that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be practicing my dungeons off-screen before I actually record them. Now, this here is a wall that you could also climb, but unfortunately you cannot climb it just yet because of those skull Waltulas. So go ahead and just open this treasure chest, and we've got our first important item. What the frick is it? Come on. Come on. It is a map. Alright, now, I'll be covering... No. Now, what I'll be covering is the map and the compass in every dungeon, but I usually never use the map unless I really need to. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Well, actually, I probably could have figured that out anyways without the stupid light bulb to, tell me. But whatever, we'll deal with it. Let's just go on through, and why can't I open? Oh, there we go. Now we're locked inside. Go ahead, target this thing. Take out your shield with R. And just roll up to it, and forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? Maybe. When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the joystick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the ball. That's actually a pretty good polish right there. It's in almost every Zelda game, I believe, except for the side-scroller ones. And that magically opens the door, and just gives us a heart, I guess. He loves us because he has a heart. He just loves us. Anyways, just go ahead and go on this, and now we can't return because of that stupid platform thing disappearing. But anyways, let's open this treasure chest, because hopefully that will get us across. And come on, come on. You got a slingshot! A fairy slingshot at that. Select item, subscreen, what? Subscreen? Subscreen. Jeez, I cannot pronounce words today. Or at this moment. You want to shoot right away. When you first use C down, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready. Basically, go to the menu screen, go to your items, set it to one of the C sticks. Aim for that little ladder, go ahead and shoot it down. Easy as pie. And pie, yes, is easy. Because it's tasty. I don't know what I was going there. Alright, go ahead and go through that door. Sorry for that little cut right there. I had to take care of something. Man, I cannot pronounce words today. Anyways, now with your fully powered slingshot of awesomeness, you can now take care of all these skull Waltulas. Okay, that was weird. Once that one's down, go ahead, claim your prize, which is another Deku Nut, which I never use, personally. But, you know what, you can use it however you want. Now, here, we're going to be entering the second floor. I said in the BIOS that there's a quick trick on how to entirely skip this. You still need to go up here, though, even if you're going to do the trick. But, I'll show the trick later in a minute. Anyway, here is a gigantic Skulltula. Just go ahead. Every time his back is turned, you can strike him. But when his back is not turned, he basically has like a little armor of skull or something. There's a rupee right there if you need it. Now we're gonna go inside this little room right here. I'm gonna try to completely remember this room. Gonna try to. Here is our first certain enemy / item that we're gonna do. Go ahead, go on these platforms, go across here, skip that Skulltula. Here is a gold Skulltula, which you need. Once you've hit it 2 times, go ahead and claim your gold Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Not bad at all. There's 100 of them in all, and I do plan on getting all of them. What's this? I don't know what this is. There's 100 of them in all. Oh, it's just heart. There's 100 of them, and I do plan on getting all of them, mainly because I've actually never done that before. Crap! Holy crap crackers, there's an enemy. Okay. But yeah, I'm planning on doing this 100%, which I've never actually done before, so hopefully I'll be able to do it. Anyways, now just hop across these platforms, and go across through, and no crap, another Deku Baba. Alright, whatever. And inside this treasure chest is a... Come on, you can do it, man. You can do it. Is a compass! Not bad. This basically tells you where the hidden items are, so that's not bad at all. Alright, now let's just leave. Go ahead and take your Deku sticks out. I'll put it set down for a minute. And it seems that we're running a bit low on time. What do you know? Which kind of sucks, but... so in the next part, we're gonna go ahead and advance through this dungeon. Hopefully we can finish it within maybe the next 2 episodes. If not, don't worry, it's not a difficult dungeon at all, so... See you guys next time!